Happy Wednesday, Vantage. Let's dive into today's training session. We're going to start with the skill strength portion of squats. We're going to start with 8 air squats. There's going to be a tempo to this, so I want you guys to watch your clock. You're going to go 3 seconds on the down, then you're going to hold 2 seconds at the bottom, then we're going to take 3 seconds to get back up to the top, and once you're there, you've got 2 seconds of a pause or rest at the top before you start that next rep. So we're going to do 8 reps. From there, we're going to move on to 8 split squat jumps or split jumps. This is going to be 4 per leg. Then we're going to move on to a 45 to 60 second squat hold. So this is going to be an active squat, sitting all the way down to the bottom and holding it for 45 to 60 seconds. From there, take a break and then repeat 4 times. Okay, so 4 total rounds of 8 tempo squats, 8 split jumps, and then a 45 to 60 second squat hold. Now from there, at home, we've got 2 options. We've got the equipment option, which is an AMRAP of 15 minutes. It's going to be 10 head cutters, which is basically a single kettlebell clean and press. So we'll go 10 head cutters, and we're going to follow that with 10 hollow rocks. Again, this is our equipment-based home workout. Our no equipment-based workout is going to look a little bit different. It is still going to be as many rounds and reps as possible in 15 minutes, but this one is going to be 20 Cossack squats or lateral lunges. Then it's going to be 15 reverse burpees, and we're going to finish it still with those 10 hollow rocks. Cool. So let's dive into a little bit of the details when it comes to the at-home with equipment. 10 head cutters, we're going to give you a nice little demonstration video of what that looks like. But how I want you to break this up, depending on the weight of your bell, is going to be that nice, smooth, single rep going right into that next rep. You're probably going to start off with somewhere between 5 to 7 in a row, then take a quick little breather, and then finish the back half of that set with, again, somewhere between that 3 to 5 reps, depending on where it is. The deeper into this workout you get, those reps might start to creep down. Have a system, have a plan, and then have a backup plan for when those reps start to break down, when that breathing starts to get a little too out of control, when that core starts to get a little fatigued. How are you going to break this up? Well, this 15-minute AMRAP, we're looking north of 7 rounds. You guys are going to be accumulating some volume when it comes to this, especially when it comes to how fluid those head cutters can be. You can move really quick and really smooth through there. So you're looking at somewhere north of 7 rounds, my guess. The hollow rocks, depending on how true to a hollow rock you hold yourself, again, this will be an amazing core workout. All right. When it comes to the no equipment workout, you're probably still looking at north of 7 rounds. We can move through the Cossack squats really quickly. Then the reverse burpees does slow you down. But again, those hollow rocks, you can move fairly quickly through those. Okay? Try to keep yourself one way or the other. Try to keep yourself true to a good hollow position. Try not to get too sloppy with it and just turn it into some sort of modified sit-up. Work on that beautiful plank style hold, and then work on just that small little rock back and forth. Okay, shoulder blades to the bottom of your butt. Shoulder blades to the bottom of your butt. But we'll give you guys a demo of that, what it looks like. Okay, now, the stimulus we're going for. In this one, this is going to be kind of aerobic, kind of anaerobic. All right, you say, how can it be both? Simple. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. So we're going to be moving for 15 minutes, which is a little bit more of an aerobic piece. But when it comes to getting through this set, you can push that anaerobic pace just a little bit, depending on how quick and how smooth you move through it. Okay? So you're going to kind of be blurring the lines between that aerobic and anaerobic. There's going to be a decent amount of strength endurance and muscle endurance as we are cycling through, especially those higher rounds of this. So just be aware that you're gonna experience some muscle fatigue, especially in the legs and the glutes, and then up and into the shoulders when you get into that press overhead. From here, this is going to be a little less of an anaerobic piece. This is going to be a little bit more muscle and strength endurance, just because we are having 3 movements, and the only real breathing part is going to be those reverse burpees. The Cossack squats are going to be beautiful for that strength and muscle endurance in the lower body. The core is going to make everything a little bit harder, but is not going to be as much breathing in this portion as there is in that one. All right, now we're going to start adding in, as we kind of get better handle on this, we're going to start explaining, if you do have your home gym, if you are one of the lucky few that has barbells, plates, pull-up rig and all of that, we're gonna start showing you guys your workout as well. Okay, so you've got the gym workout, which is an EMOM. Every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. We're gonna do 3 power cleans from ground to shoulder. Then we're gonna go 3 front squats. Once you got that bar up and into the rack position, you're gonna sit the hips back and down, 3 consecutive reps. And then we're gonna finish with 3 reps of shoulder to overhead. Now, depending on how true you've been to barbell work over the last little bit, this is kind of a refresher course on how to do a clean and preferably a jerk, but a push press as well. Okay, so we're gonna use this not so much for the overall strength component of it, but we're gonna use it as more of a skill refresher and then building up, getting under some moderately heavy weight. Okay, again, it's gonna be a total of 45 reps. Goal should be to go consecutive through this without dropping it. 3 touch and go cleans, 3 smooth front squats, right into 3 shoulder to overhead. Okay, if we do kind of ratchet that weight up, maybe we're doing 2 and 1 or 3 quick singles, but once you get that bar into the rack on that 3rd power clean, we're gonna go right through those next 6 reps, the 3 squats and then the 3 push jerks or push presses. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've got any questions about any of this, please reach out to your coach on TrueCoach. Reach out to me, let me know what your questions are. If you have any modification needs or any health concerns, any injuries, just let us know and we're happy to help you out. All right, y'all. We'll see you online.